Pay attention, because Donald Trump used to apply dirty games to manipulate important economic metrics and utilize them to foolish folks. In addition, he abusively refused to respect given good governance rules and principles that could enable him to govern the nation, as a responsible commander-in-chief. Why Donald Trump acted in such an irresponsible way? Because he didn't want to affect neither the business of his family nor to undermine unscrupulous methods that the Republicans and wealthy people have been utilizing to win billions of dollars. In order to demonstrate the above-referred dirty games, I shall recommend you to read several articles that Forbes wrote about the matter. Beside that, I will present precisely good governance rules and principles that Trump thoughtlessly refused to apply just because he considered they could affect the business of his family. Can you believe that? According to a precisely good governance principle that was published by Harvard experts, a responsible commander-in-chief shall reduce taxes only for corporations that can open a new business in specific sectors where consumers used to pay a high price for given products and services. Based on the above-referred good governance rule, Trump was allowed to cut taxes only for companies that could start a new economic activity in a domain that should permit consumers to pay less for rent, utilities, house, energy, food, healthcare, education, medicine, imported stuffs, etc. Did you realize why Trump viciously refused to apply the respective principle? Yes, because his family is involved in construction and real estate business. In addition, the brother of his son-in-law, Josh Kushner, is doing business in the healthcare sector, and the top donors to his 2020 presidential campaign are operating in transport, energy, healthcare, real estate, etc. Fortunate, anyone can see how Trump and his potential donors transformed the government of the USA in a profitable business for them, their family and friends. In such a purpose, both Republicans and Democrats electors can search for the expression, top donors to the Trump 2020 campaign. The good news is that they can see how much cash the billionaires and wealthy people donate and in which sector they are doing business. However, in order to have a complete idea about the reason why Trump refused to apply the above-referred good governance principle that could permit consumers to pay less for rent, utilities, house, energy, food, healthcare, education, medicine, imported stuffs, etc., I recommend both Republicans and Democrats electors to read one of the article that Forbes wrote about such a dirty matter. Since the author underlined several details about 133 billionaires who pitched in for Trump's 2020 campaign and the businesses that they are administrating, it is easy to expose the unscrupulous games that occurred during Donald Trump administration. Can you believe that? 133 billionaires and several other wealthy people contributed with a huge amount of cash so that Trump could continue to violate the above-referred principles of good governance. But this is not all, because, in order to keep control about Trump administration, some of the most influential donors sent their acolytes in position of power in the White House. For example, Harold Hamm, the oil baron, and several other potential donors became an informal advisor in Trump administration. Did you realize why Donald Trump abusively refused to apply the respective rules that could permit consumers to pay less for rent, utilities, house, energy, food, healthcare, education, etc.? Due to the situation gravity, in a next video I will expose more dirty games that Trump applied during his administration. In addition, I will present details about a secret formula that both wealthy people and Republicans have been using to obtain billions of dollars. The bad news is that the respective equation can work and permit them to gain billions of dollars only if they can affect your job, wages, career, small business, and well-being. Did you realize how important is the content that I will present in the next video? Thanks for watching.